Let's rock.
Hello, hello, hi, and welcome. Hope you're having a good evening. I assume it's evening for most people who are going to be watching this. I think it's just past midnight here in the UK. So, yeah, hi. Hope everyone's having a good one. So the other day we started playing Blood. It was really, really fun. Unfortunately, I had to leave earlier than I planned, but it was a busy day. So I figured, why not continue now? Hey, Cyber. Hey to um Book Native, hey WW2605, hey Cyber, and hey Arnie. Arguably best stream opening sequence I've seen in my life. Oh, thank you. It's funny because I've been using that stream intro since 2020. I updated every now and then with new clips and such, but like basically, if you go back and look at my original stream intro, it's basically the same as that. I just kind of changed some of the things around. But yeah, hope everyone's and hey Patrick, welcome, welcome. So yeah, so we're just going to play through some Blood. I'm being upfront with you. This is the version that's already on Steam that you can play. This is not the new version. So if you, I want to play this one more time before we move on to the new one. Yeah. So what I'll do, we'll dive in straight away. I'm not gonna make you wait too long. There we go. Oh, you're joking me. Give me a second. Give me a second. Something funny has happened. Something funny has happened on the on the give me a second. On the mobile screen, it still says we're playing Doom, so I need to change that quickly. So I'm going to change that very quickly, and then we'll start streaming. Sorry about that. I was meant to do that. I actually normally when I start my streams, I'm very good with that, but I forgot. So give me 10 seconds to just change that. Sorry. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, because I don't want people coming in saying, "Oh, it says the wrong game," because people like to do that. And cool, it should have changed. Have you changed? I don't think I've ever caught the beginning of one of your streams. By Orthodox frequent YouTube streams. Yeah, so I stream over on Twitch as well. If you want to watch me over on Twitch, that's fine. Like I stream on both, so it is. Yep, it's changed. Excellent, cool. I'm just gonna shut down Photoshop. Excellent. Right, let's just get into the fun. So I just need to remember where we got up to. Oh yeah, of course, we were in this level. Cool. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good day. It's like amateur hour. Hey Godzilla, are you getting the new Blood when it comes out on Friday? Because I know you were a huge fan of Blood when we were kids. Excellent. So spoilers. So they sent me a review code for it. I don't know if I'm gonna do a review of it on launch day, but maybe. It depends. If I get round to it. Oh. Ah, dead. God damn it. Nope, wrong save. But yeah, if I have the dosh. But yeah, it's coming to consoles, isn't it? So that's this will be the first time that Blood's ever actually come to consoles.
I need a key.
Of course. Excellent. The problem here is I don't actually have any weapons. I left myself in a bit of a state here, haven't I? I don't even know if the fire does anything with it. Shotgun. I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets for it. We'll just run. We'll just run away from it. It's fine. Okay. Oh. There we go. Got rid of it. Ah, you are on Twitch as well. Yeah, no, so I am on Twitch. I do. So I've been streaming on Twitch for years. Also, what's that gargoyle doing? Are you okay, my friend? I don't know what that gargoyle was doing, but it was definitely not good. This is a surprise. Hey Adam, welcome. Blood good game this. It is a great game. Right. Take care of that. He's not okay. Let me just move the microphone closer. There we go. Better. But yeah, so I would say I'm more of a casual blood player.
Need a key.
Okay. Need a key. Can we actually get through the window? We can. But yeah, I haven't played Blood for a while. Oh, seriously, these fucking things. They really nailed the throw on dynamite. More satisfying with the pipe bombs from Duke. Yeah, to be fair, this is a really good game. Okay.
Come out, wherever you are.
Great game, this though. Oh, did not mean to do that. Did not mean to push that button. People are always stingy with health pickups. It's because I'm playing on one of the high. I'm playing on the mid. I don't remember which one it is. It's the middle difficulty. Excuse me. You can just die if you want, you know. Those things sound horrifying. They really are. We got a nice retro setup and do keyboard challenge in one of the games like this. Yeah, no, so back in the day, we used to play these keyboard only because our mouse was garbage. We used to have a mouse, a rollerball mouse. Yeah, they are. They're actual pests. So I'm going to I'm going to save here because I don't want to have to keep doing all that. That blood guy. I wish. Like I said, I'm a very casual player of Blood. I'm not really like super sort of. I'm not super into like I don't play this like on the regular. Ah, the old mouse. Yeah, people forget that those things used to be a thing. Right, cool. Is there something in the water? There's not. I suggest you save TNT for the zombies. Yeah. Yeah, so this is full supply. This is not the new one. Let's kill this thing. Otherwise it's just going to chase me here. There you go. Cool. Excellent. So I'm going to turn the music up as well, because I can see the music's a bit quiet. Have you got the doctor's bag? I don't at the minute. I have had them. I have had some, but let's get through this. Didn't really want to wake it up there. But yeah, so like I said, I've played Blood through once many years ago.
That's all, folks.
Grab that.
I need a key.
We can't go through the door. We've picked up more ammo though. That's really what I wanted there. CV was right. Phasmons are complete jerks. I know personally play Blood. I had Shadow Warrior and Duke 3D. Yeah, so we had Duke 3D mainly when I was a kid. We didn't really play through Blood all that much. Have you ever played the original DOSBox? Yes. So back in, like I said, when we played it back in the day, it was on DOS for us. So yeah, so that's the version I always think of when I think of Blood. I don't really think of this version. I got a bit too close for comfort there. Windows 95. There's also the there's also another version of Blood on Steam that basically that's like an updated version of the DOS game. Can't remember what it's called. Really? There we go. That's nice. Cool. Game rules. One unit Blood is the old DOS version. It's just DOSBox as far as I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I bought that when it came out as well. Cool. Oh god, there's two of them. Cool. I should have the boots. I wonder what the there we go. Make sure I've got that. Let's head up here. Cool. Take them off. They were off really fast. Oh, sorry, I forgot to push the button again. It's fine. I'm going to save here because we've done a lot, and I really don't want to have to redo all of that if we end up doing really well. Here. What's the oh, there he is. There we go. So that was really stupid of me. I shouldn't have done that. Right, I have to get to bed. Working morning, but leaving you TV, so for watching. Good luck. Thanks, Godzilla, and have a good one. Yeah, so when I played this as a kid, I only ever played the Showa version. I never actually got to play the rest of it until one unit. Is there anything else here? They should have given Caleb the Mighty Foot equivalent. Probably. I mean, he does have the voodoo doll. The voodoo doll's really cool. It is pretty fun to use. Did that enemy just disappear? Then I gaming. Yeah, exactly. Here's a question for the Inevitable Blood video. We know that the hands are for a real person. Was the voodoo doll real? Yeah, I think so. I think it's implied everything's real. It's really funny that the cultists speak in a mixture of dead language, but they speak English when you set them on fire. That's what you call Freud's. Yeah. Is there anything up here of interest? I don't think there is. Let them come around the corner. Have you played Cultic Chapter 2? Again, the Night Dive Studios really needs to remaster Redneck Rampage. From what I've been told, that's a pretty rubbish game, so I don't know if people would buy that. I mean, they probably would. We've gone round in a big, massive circle here. Oh, okay. Well, that happened, I guess. Dude, the cooking pot to voxels, how adorable. Yeah, so they've done a good job with this. There'll be a job making Redneck Rampage something worth playing. Hey Ark, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, no, so from what I've been told, I've never played Redneck Rampage, so I couldn't really give an opinion on it. I really need to get better at this game of like managing my health. That's one thing I need to get better at, is managing my health. Have a walk in here. It was peak 90s crude humor. Well, like I said, I've never played it. It's like, oh god, it's one of those little hand things. Oh, it let go, and then it jumped right back on me. The pans too. Yeah, no, so they've done a good job with this. I think go in here. I think my problem is just a lack of health. Grab that. Anything in here? I don't think there's anything actually in here. Yeah, but as you can see, like in this version, they put voxels in, so you know it does have its own little thing going on. Employees must wash hands. Imagine. Wonder if anything happens if I kick this into the fireplace. No, it doesn't. Right, so I need to remember that that's going to shoot a fireball. There we go. Cool. I just found the level design by overly complicated in the worst way, and all the keys are the same color and locked doors are all marked. Yeah, I think are you okay over there? Are you okay? I mean, I'll put it out of its misery just for the sake of it, but that was a bit awkward for everyone involved. Oh, hello. Oh, nice. That's good. That's what I needed. Let's go. Okay. Okay. I think it's trying to tell me to do something. I'm trying to work this out. There's arrows pointing. Don't think I was meant to do that. I'd actually spent a lot of time on Shadow Warrior and Duke 3D in God mode trying not to break everything. I think one of the things with these games is
I need a key.
they're just so big and sprawling. Sometimes it's easy to just get lost in them. Okay. But we were in this room earlier, so we don't actually need to come in here. Okay. If I can work this out. Right, yes, this is where we need to be. Excellent. Ooh, even better. I miss the days when cheat codes weren't paid DLC. Yeah, I feel like paid DLCs kind of killed the concept of a cheat. I've got the moon key now. Let's see if I can find the moon door. Oh. So I'm going to save here because we've actually done quite a lot since my last save. And as you've seen, I am susceptible to dying in this game. It is not unheard of. Oh, hello. Oh. Yeah, we were here earlier on. Yeah, we were here earlier on, weren't we? Looking at you, Oblivion Remastered. I mean, I need to play that at some point. I've never actually played Oblivion all the way through. Oh, God. That was quite a violent noise, wasn't it? Okay, so we can go down that way, which... Let's just check over here, make sure I've not missed anything. Cool. Let's have a look through here. Excellent. So we can go this way. Oh. Is this the end of a level? This feels like a secret exit. Have I found a secret exit? Oh, well. I don't know if this is the real exit or a secret exit. I'll find out. No, it's a normal exit. Interesting. Didn't... Like I said the other day, these things used to terrify me when I was like 7, 8 years old. Oh wow, he dropped a seed of light, a life seed. That's interesting. There we go. Yes, there's a key in there. Let's have a wander around here. Like I said, I've not really got experience with these levels because the only episode I ever really played as a kid was... Oh, did not mean to do that. Push the fire button. I played as a kid was the first one. And I have played these, but it was many years ago. That was a great shot. You gotta get good with the dynamite in this, don't you? You really have to. Have you played Unreal? I've never actually played Unreal. Because by the time Unreal became like a big thing, we didn't have a PC to play it on. I don't think it ever came to Xbox, did it? I know Unreal Tournament 2 did. Oh. Oh, that was a nice little trap, wasn't it? Picked up a Tommy gun. Have a nosy around here. Epic treated that game fucking terribly. I am aware that they've done absolutely nothing with the Unreal games for so long, and it makes me mad because it's like people want to play that and yet they've not made it available. It's like, do you not want people to enjoy your classic games? Unreal Tournament 2K4 was amazing online and lands. I played Unreal Tournament 1 on the original Xbox. It was good. It was really good. Like I said, they had a really good thing going there, and then they've just kind of gone, eh. That is indeed a giant spider web. Yeah, I just wanted it dead. I didn't want that thing following me around. Grab that. Go and have a look upstairs.
I need a key.
Hey Ronald, welcome back, welcome back. I personally prefer Unreal Tournament 99, but that's just me. Both are good. Can look past the nostalgia to say 2K4. That's fair. Q3 and Unreal Tournament 2K4 were the best arena shooters. It helped define a graphical atmosphere, landmark, and gaming technology. Yeah, Quake 3 is good though. One episode of this issued 2 streams apparently. Yeah, so the way that the way that YouTube handles streams is it forces you to have 2 streams if you want vertical and horizontal. So unfortunately, until they kind of get round to sorting that, I have to it comes through as 2 streams, even though the option in the menu is for it to be a combined one. Hey Whiskey Omega, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
I need a key.
We need a key. I do love the Tommy gun in this game. It's such a fun weapon. Got that. Okay, so we can't just walk back out. We have to go the long way around. It's sad what happened to Monolith Productions and the Wonder Woman game. It's sad what happened to them in general, because they made so many good games even after Blood, and like it's all been kind of lost to time because of greed, corporate greed. I mean, that's one way to get ahead in life.
I need a key.
Okay. I love how the little vases are smashable. Ooh, Night Dive Studios has taken over 3 Masters. Sounds like they're on episode 1. Also, shout outs to Dreamcast version of UT99. This reminds me of Redneck Rampage. Yeah, but this is a good game. Blood is a great game. Okay, we've been here. We are nosing around this mansion. A lot of nice decorations in this mansion. When it's ready to come down, we'll deal with it. When it's ready to get down here, I will not face you up there. Did you get the news about Duke Nukem 0 Hour compilation? I did not hear about that. You need to tell me about that, because that sounds interesting. I'm all ears. The Night Dive version from a few years ago. Yeah, so this is the old one. Obviously, you can't stream the new one, even if you've got a review copy. I'm looking around suspiciously. You can't stream that one yet. There's an embargo on it. Oh, any good info on Duke Nukem Welcome? Yeah. Did you get this is fresh supply? Yes. What source port are you using? Yes, so this is fresh supply. Just because obviously with the new one the embargo's not lifted for it yet, so can't stream that even if I wanted to. Let's see. Are you gonna be a blood? Yeah, you're gonna turn into yeah. Yep. Those noises are terrifying. No wonder when I was a kid I used to hate seeing them. Come down here, remote detonator. Can't go back that way, we have to go around the long way. They're decompiling the code using the port to make modern PC hardware. Considering what's been doing Mario Kart 64, Ocarina of Time, and Time Splitters Rewind, it would be something. Oh, that sounds excellent. Like, I want to cover more Duke Nukem stuff on the channel. The console games are definitely something I really want to experience, because my exposure to the console Duke Nukem games is very limited. Because I wasn't, by the time those started showing up, I wasn't really interested in Duke Nukem. As a kid, I was more interested in like the shiny new games of the day. Oh, look this way. That's quite imagery there. That's quite an image, isn't it? Oh, for God's sake. I'm just going to let it follow me. I'm just going to let it follow me. Here we go. Yes, that is a lot of things. That's a lot of things happening at once over there. That's a lot of things happening. There we go. Those ghost guys sound like lost souls. All they sound terrifying. like I said, when I was a kid, when I used to play Blood, the gargoyles used to terrify me. Like those are the things that made me want to stop playing. So
I need a key.
Okay. We gotta find a key. So I'm guessing we have to go in here. Or not. We've already been in here. Here we go. Let's grab some ammo. Oh good, the screaming ghosts and scream gargoyles. I'm glad I have ears. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. We're looking for keys at the minute because apparently I can't move forward in the level until I find more keys. I've never played Blood officially. I have the original DOS version, one whole Blood unit. Yeah, so we were talking about that earlier. That version came out first, and then the Night Dive remaster showed up. But you have to remember this. This wasn't based on the original source code because they didn't really have that when this was made. So that's the justification they're using for this new remaster to exist. Whether that ends up being the case, who knows? This is such a banger of a game. It is. We're having fun exploring this place. Upstairs. We haven't been upstairs for a while. Yeah, so we've obviously been here. Oh, God. See, those things are not. Those things are just annoying more than anything at this point. Okay. Key and dynamite. Nice. All coming up Millhouse. I know many love the modern day retro shooters, but nothing captures magic like Duke Blood and Shadow Warrior. Kind of have a soft spot for Red Dead Rampage. Blood in this version looks pretty good compared to the other remaster port. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, when this version released, it arrived as it was a dog's dinner. This, like, enemies were doing the wrong things, like the port was a mess all over the place. They've patched this into a good state. I don't know how it compares to the new one because I've not played the new one, so I can't really give you an opinion on that yet. But if you're a casual player of Blood, my honest opinion to you, and I'm saying this to you all openly, if you're curious about the new version, buy the one that's on Steam now. So this version, fully this one, and then just pay the upgrade fee if you really want to get the new one, because I think the price of it actually goes up quite exponentially when the game comes out. So that's my recommendation. If you want to get the new one cheap, that's your best way to do it. Oh, will you stop? That's annoying. Did I not save this? I did not save that entire level. What happened to saving regularly? At least I know where we're going. At least we're dealing with those now. They're not as annoying. They're not scary. They're like just really annoying. I think that was really effective use of the flare gun there. How old when you first played Duke Nukem Forever? I was 8. So I was at university. Oh my god. Look at all those, look at all them in the water. So I was at university when Duke Nukem Forever came out. I was in the final year at university, so I'd be 21 then. Because I was in that camp of people who didn't think it was ever going to come out. I'm 21 now. Nice. I am 35 now. I'm 42. Nice. Look, a zombie smoothie. Flare gun, pretty useful. It's pretty useful in the right spots, yeah. If you pull the trigger on it at the right time, it can be really, really useful. So I'm just trying to get through this section because we've already done all this. But because I died, I kind of screwed myself. Go. Wait, someone's dad got them Duke Nukem Forever when they were 8. Someone should call Child Protective Services. I mean, to be fair, the hype around Duke Nukem Forever was really big. Like, people wanted that. Until it became obvious it was a pile of, well, rubbish. Especially if you play it on 360. Play that on Xbox 360 and you'll have a grand old time. Said no one ever. Can you just, like, go away? Do.
I need a key.
I need a key. I'm glad that Duke Nukem Forever 2000 restoration is still going strong. Yeah, so I will cover that when it's in a more complete form, I think. Because the problem is if I cover it now, it kind of, it'll be incomplete, and I think people will want to see the full thing. Plus, there are channels who are better positioned to talk about the technical side of it than me, because I'm good with technical stuff, but when it comes to sort of incomplete games, I always kind of talk about what I would like to see, and that kind of annoys people. So it's like, oh, we can go in here. You. So next Duke Nukem is in production. Can we expect it in 2020? Is it actually in production? Because for me, if they're going to do a game, it'll have to be next year, because that'll be 30 years since 3D, which I think is the big kind of next anniversary for the series. Enjoyed the demo. Bought Total Chaos the day of day. Haven't got around to playing it yet. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hello. Oh yeah, of course it's this room. Right. think that's the end of the level. I think when I've played this level before, that leads to the end. There we go. That's how you deal with your gargoyle infestation.
I need a key.
Still waiting for Divine Frequency. The demo impressed the hell out of me. Yeah, I played some Duke Nukem 3D kind of spiritual successor on the channel long ago, and I don't think they've actually bothered updating it since. And I'm like, I was thinking the other day, wow, that game really came and went, didn't it? Full Chaos was the first person horror done in GZ Doom, right? I guess so. Like, I would not know that. FPS logic, they can be rolling in water and I can still kill them with the flame things. Use the hairspray and yes. Yeah, no, exactly. Although you're not dead. Axe body spray, toxic as fuck. Yeah, this is Lynx Africa. If you don't know what I'm talking about, in the UK, for the longest time, like the best-selling body spray was from a brand called Lynx, and it was called Lynx Africa, and like it had this very distinct smell. It was I never liked it, but one of my housemates at uni used to wear it all the time. And it was terrible. You could always tell when they'd been in a room. Oh, hello. Perks over use collagen. It's brutal. I mean, each to their own. It's just like some of the... If you've got a very powerful like body spray, like everyone can smell it. Everyone smells it. I believe, and I could be wrong. Lynx was the same thing in the UK. Axe body spray is in the UK. It possibly is. Yeah. They might have a different name because they do that for some. They do that with films and games all the time. Like Zootopia is Zootopia in America. It's Zootropolis in the UK, and it's Zoomania in Germany. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Probably to do with licensing or something, but it's just funny. Can't believe they don't notice it themselves. It's so weird you get lightheaded when you're next to people that use massive amounts. I think it's because your brain doesn't know like what to make of what it can smell.
I need a key.
Still can't go in there.
I need a key.
We need a key. Then we need to go up to the top floor, don't we? Let's go back to the main lobby area. Go up here. I think there's a door around here that I need to open. Not that one. Is it this one? It is. It's this one. So yeah, there's a key on the stand there, which I've grabbed. Got a bunch of this. Gonna save, because we've learned already that me not saving means having to do this level over and over. This is the older one, fresh supply. New one's out this week, yeah. Yeah, so the new one's out on Friday. Like I said, if you have an interest in it, it's £9 on Steam at the minute if you upgrade. I think if you're curious, you know, if you've got a spare $9-10, I'd throw it at it, because what have you got to lose, really? It's $10. Whether it's worth it or not, can't really tell you, because I've not played it. But from what the developers were saying, it is based on the source code from the original game, which this one is not. They didn't have the source code for this game when they didn't have like the full source code. So that's something to consider. Okay, yeah, we got here earlier. Yeah, we died to that hand last time, because he would not let go of me. We're not going to be coming... Oh, hello. Oh, wow. That's a lot of these zombies, isn't it? That turned into a little party, didn't it? A quick run around here, see what's down here. Nice to see you as well. Oh, okay, so this is like a secret passage under the house. I see. Direct translation of Swedish new title for title Blazing Saddles. Isn't it just another Kex Engine release though? Yeah, but I mean, what they've been saying in the interviews is it's closer to the original, because the problem with this one is that there's a few things that are not quite what the original game was. Now, again, whether you think that's worth spending money on, that's for you to decide. It's definitely a if you think it's worth it or not kind of thing. Yeah, not super to change. I tried playing the new Doom release, the Kex Engine, and it had a lot of issues. So for me, I found the new Doom on the Kex Engine. It was very slippery. It was very slippery to move Doom Guy around compared to what you get in the other source ports. Yeah, I don't. It's very hard to explain. But when I was playing it on the PC, it was weirdly like it was like he was sliding around more than I was used to, and I couldn't quite figure out why. And so I've never really gone back to use it unless I really have to. I found one indie FPS called Hyperviolence from the channel Alpha Beta Game. If you want, I mean, you know, I'm always open to try new games. Yeah, so now we're just looking for key doors to open up. So we've opened that up. We've opened this up. We've opened this up. Now, can we actually come over here and open this up?
I need a key.
No, we cannot. So this is one of the things with Blood. Sometimes you just end up running around levels hoping to find doors for keys. If you don't find the right door, you're kind of spinning around a little bit. Very dense levels. There was a door down. Yes, this leads in. Yeah, so we're just doing circles at the minute. Yeah, there was a key in here much earlier on. We have a dagger key and we have an eye key. Let's see if we can find either of those doors. Hey, Sean. Good to hear your voice. I hope you're having a great evening. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Back had dinner. Hey, Darth. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm just trying to find the doors I need. I've got keys. I've got plenty of keys. I haven't got doors to use them on, though. Huh. Yeah, we were down here earlier, so... Huh. What level is this on? This is E2M5. I'm probably going to kick myself because we've got, like, keys galore. I just don't have the moon key, which I think will end the level. If you're in need of a bad game to play on, I suggest Congo the Lost City. Ah. Let's have a look. There was a door outside. I think that's where I need to go, but I need to find my way into the other garden again. Could this be it? Oh, look out here. So this is the front of the mansion. I feel this map code don't turn down. It's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, so like I said earlier on, these maps are great to look at. They're really fun to explore, but some of these maps are very dense, and I feel like because you're given so many keys, it sometimes feels a bit overwhelming when you're kind of wandering around, and it's like they all loop on each other. So like we're walking into this room. Everyone I watched decided to stream really late. Oh, hey, Squirrel, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. That's really old school design for you. Oh, I know. I'm not complaining too much about it. Like, you know, I know the score. Like, this is what you get with these games. Like I said, I don't want to have to look at a guide, but if we kind of can't find the way forward, I might have to glance over at YouTube. The classic running around in circles age. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I've got the keys, so I've done the hard work. It's just finding the doors to use the keys in. Okay. Because there's a door in the garden somewhere. I found it earlier. And now I'm trying to find out where it is again. If I can find my way outside, maybe it's here? No, we were just here, weren't we? But yeah, thank you so much for the super chat, Squirrel. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I wish Blood wasn't such a shitty design game because it looks so good. Like I said, it's got some very complex levels, and they're quite labyrinthy because you kind of... You really have to kind of figure out where you're going. It's fine though. We're not like I'm not going to stress over it because. So obviously it's not out here. I'm trying to do a process of elimination kind of thing here. It's not there. Isn't there a shining reference in the hedge maze? There very likely is. Much like Duke Nukem, this game loves its references. Oh, hey, it was cool. I was able to catch a stream. Hey, Jade, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? No, because we've been here. We've been here like half a dozen times. I don't need to keep coming to this one. We don't need to go to that one. I'm looking for this outdoor area that I found it earlier on. I'm trying to find it again now. This be it? No, this is the same maze we've been wandering into. No. I might have to look at a YouTube video in a second. I may have to admit defeat on this. Because we've been wandering around for 10 minutes. Kind of like headless chicken. There's tons of references. Voxels are fun. Voxels are, when well done, they're fine. Like, they're great. When they're not well done, they really stick out. I really don't want to, like... You know, I'm going to look at a YouTube video. Because I have a feeling like I'm missing something super obvious. It's going to be something super obvious that I'm missing out on, and I'm an idiot. But it's been a long time since I played this level. E2M5. So if you know, the thing is, if you're watching this and you're like, if you're watching this and you're like, wow, you're really getting lost for no reason, yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. So I'm just gonna look. Okay, we've been in that room. Skip ahead. Okay, that's the little secret passage we're in. What I'll do, I'll put it here so you can see what I'm actually looking at. Now everyone gets lost in this level, it's fine. Yeah, no, like I said, I'm not trying to like... Okay, secrets. Not really fussed about the secrets. Let's kind of jump ahead a little bit. Okay, so we need to come to this place here. Okay. Yeah, so this is the thing I'm looking for. This is the room I'm looking for. Now, where is it? Okay, so we're in the main lobby. We go upstairs. We go into the kitchen we've been into like a million times. Oh, right, okay, so it's hidden away in the corner. That's why I couldn't find it, because I didn't go to that corner. I got lost so many times in Duke. Nah, everyone get... Yeah, I have no shame in getting lost. Like, these levels are dense, and, like, I knew what I was looking for, but I couldn't remember where it was, and the thing is, obviously, I didn't come out here enough to look around, because it's here. I knew it was... This is what I was looking for, because I saw this earlier on. We're going to save here as well, because I'm not doing all that again. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, what's in here? It's you. It's a very beautiful game, this one. Oh wait, we're back at the start. Wait, we're back near the start of the level here, aren't we? Yeah, this is the start of the level. This is where we started out. Wow, we really have done a full circle. Maybe I would have been better if I had just gone to the start of the level. What's up here? There we go. We got the moon key. Opinions on Duke Nukem Forever Lady Killer casino levels? They're okay. I think the Lady Killer levels are not the worst part of the game. I think the worst part of the game is actually when you get to the Hoover Dam. You can tell that they were kind of phoning it in at that stage. I got opinions on Duke. It's interesting how every shooter has its own unique levels. Well, 3D to Duke. Yeah, and the thing is, they all have their own aesthetic as well, which is really nice. So, because the door we want is right over here. Yeah. And we got so much ammo for this. I can literally burn through it here. Good. There's a little crack there, I can see it. I'm in water. Stop. Stop screaming. Let's go. Hello. Oh, wow, okay. The EDF Berserk pig cops fucking around as a kid. My least favorite one, Duke Nukem Forever, is the Hive. Yeah, like the Hive and the Dam are two areas. Yeah, and the thing is, like, I think Duke Nukem Forever, if you take the Hive out, at least you can say the humans lazy, but it gets offensive in the Hive, and not in a good way. Cool. Level 6. What I'll do, I'll close that down. Let's go. We learned they've Duke a bit of an egocentric dick in the Hive levels. Yeah, not just that. Like, it's not even funny. Oh, I wonder what was going on then. You can forgive a lot of things about Duke Nukem Forever, but the shit humor at that stage is not forgivable, I think. We have like so much ammo for this. I played that Hive when I was 8. Yeah, no shade, it's huge. All that time spent on the level, only one secrets. Imagine having to find all to finish. Well, I don't really play games for secrets. Like, I know some people do; it's their thing. But for me, it's like, if I can't be bothered, I can't be bothered. There you go. I could write better comedy than Gearbox's staff. So the question is whether that was Gearbox themselves or whether it was the 3D Realms team. You can't, because now I personally like to think that that it was Gearbox that took over and they put those jokes in because they were like, we want to have edgelord humor to the max. They really like flying around, don't they? Ooh, just gonna readjust myself here. My favorite game of all time. I mean, it didn't really pass back to them either. No one really liked that part. Well, I guess, but for the 90s stereotype, it makes sense why they would. Blood, such a unique Doom clone. I don't know if I call this a Doom clone. I feel like Duke Nukem 3D kind of was an evolution of like what Doom was. We're gonna save here. I know this Ghost stuff feels a bit more 3D Realms to me. Let's get that. I don't really want to be fighting these on these very narrow pillows. These things are very annoying at the best of times. Having to fight them on these narrow walkways is not fun. So it's more of a Duke clone. Yeah, I was gonna say I would not consider this a Doom clone. Yes, Borderlands is more cartoonish humor. Borderlands is just sillier in general. It doesn't. The thing with Borderlands is it doesn't take itself that seriously. But I don't really jive with Borderlands too much either, to be honest. Love Tales from the Borderlands though. That was a good game.
I need a key.
And I mean the first one, not the second Tales from the Borderlands game. Duke clones were just what FPS were called before they had proper name. They were, but also but some of them have I would say it's anything from like 94 to like late 95, early 96. I think Duke for me kind of marked the end of what you would call the Doom clone, because I feel Doom and Duke Nukem, they're fundamentally different experiences. Hey Horus, Stream Live, how you doing? How you doing? Ghost of Tsushima is one of my faves. Nice. Yeah, this isn't particularly doomy. No, this isn't doomy. Doom's about running and gunning. This has lots of adventuring in it. We're right back at the start of the level here, aren't we? We haven't found a key yet. The game wants us to find the skull key, so I'm going to have to look out for that. Grab the TNT. Jump up here, grab the flares. We can make it, Do we really need a new Duke Nukem? We now just have to see him as a relic from the past. I think there is space for Duke Nukem, but you have to do it right. You have to position him correctly if you want to get any kind of value out of that. Well. Wow, I'm done. I know we need to explore every nook and cranny, but why am I missing it? Yeah, this sometimes you wonder in games like this if the developers got a bit too enamored with the platforming. Although what's interesting is I was talking to my dad last night, and I brought up Blood because I was like, "Oh, they're doing a re-release of Blood. Do you remember that?" And he's like, "Oh, that was the one really violent one." That's how he remembers this game from when we were kids, or from when I was a kid. Oh, diving suit. Oh wow. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but if you look at the outside, it's not been framed correctly. That it has definitely not been framed correctly. Blood and Duke Nukem 3D used the same engine. They did the build engine. They are both build engine babies. It knocked me off. It actually knocked me off there. I was in the process of changing weapons, and it decided to just, you know, get rid of me. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. I think we will. I think we'll get a. I'm going to be honest with you. I reckon we'll get a Night Dive re-release of Duke Nukem next year. That's my full expectation for the 30th anniversary, and I think that, you know, Blood kind of showcases what that's going to look like. So I know some people don't like Night Dive, but if you ask me now what I think we'll get for the 20th anniversary, the 30th anniversary of Duke Nukem 3D, that's exactly what I think we're getting. I don't think we're getting you do. I just heard the gargoyle sound effects and he got instant flashbacks. Yeah, it's that powerful, isn't it? Like I was saying that earlier on. This game really has like some distinctive like sound design. Because that gargoyle noise used to haunt me as a kid. Studios will do well with the new title. They've got a great job with remasters. I feel like they'll do a remaster of Duke Nukem. If it does well, then they'll probably look at maybe doing something else with it. But I can't imagine that like Night Dive are going to... Oh. I can't imagine Night Dive, though, are going to make a new game completely, because I don't think that's in the sort of wheelhouse at the minute. My fan made a small project. Gearbox still owns Duke Nukem 3D as a franchise, as far as I know. Yeah, but I can imagine that because they got Nerve Software to make the 20th anniversary one, and Nerve aren't a business. Nerve don't exist anymore. So I don't think they're going to update the 20th anniversary one. I reckon they'll just go to Night Dive and be like, "Hey, do you think?" Oh no, because I don't agree with you there, Brent. I don't agree with you, Brent, because I think they want to make money wherever they can, and I think that they'll see dollar signs in a Duke Nukem in a 30th anniversary thing, even if it's just like a basic remaster. The way they fly around just makes them so difficult to actually hit. Like, girl, calm down. Hello. I'm going to get my shotgun out here, because when it eventually calms down, it's going to drop next to me. And then I can deal with it. Told you. Wait. I pressed the button. Why did you not work? If they do something, they should do a repackage of not just 3D, but the expansions. Yeah, so what I reckon they'll do, I think I said this in a video a little while back, my expectation is they'll put everything into one package. Much like the Blood game, Blood that's coming out later this week. It basically has everything. It has the Cryptic Passage stuff in it. I think they'll put all the expansions in, so you'll get your Caribbean, you'll get your Nuclear Winter, you'll get your Duke It Out in DC. There's another one as well. I know that they've never released officially, but I know that it's an expansion that they could put in potentially. It's got like 50 levels in it. I can't remember the name of it. And I reckon that's the direction they'll go with it. Hello. And no, this is the old one before people ask. I'm not playing the new one. We'll get Duke Nukem. Night Dive will definitely do Duke Nukem 3D for sure. What do you think? But yeah, that's my kind of thing on it. I reckon that's what we're gonna get, because I think I even think they'll go as far as to put the PS1 exclusive episode in there, because that's never been released onto PC. So the thing is with Night Dive, what they like to do, they like to get together all these different pieces of like content that, you know, have not been re-released, and they like to push them all together into one package. So with Duke Nukem 3D 30th anniversary, I can totally see them just like putting together all these different these sorts of different episodes and packages that have never been kind of re-released. Plug and play with the cat, yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. They'll do that because it's content that's literally sat right there, it's not doing anything. They should. Night Dive will definitely do. Yeah, what do you think of the idea of a new 2D Duke? I'd be down for a 2D Duke Nukem. Because Duke Nukem began as a 2D side-scroller, and a lot of the console games leaned into that, so why not? You know, because Duke Nukem started as a 2D platformer, so why not? Why not? That's a secret there. That looks like a secret. If it quacks like a secret, it is probably a secret. Yeah, it was. I just misjudged it. Yeah, so there is a secret there. Oh, it's beneath it. Okay. I was jumping above it. It's not a secret. Oh, we were meant to find this. Excellent. Even better. Okay, let's try not to die as we make our way back up here. There we go. Excellent. Go up the stairs. Let's use our med kit as well. Oh, good. We got a new med kit. Oh, doctor's bag. Captain Dylan, well, holy... you need to remaster there, buddy. I think you can get the source ports for those PC, though. It's just a bit more fiddly setup. Yeah, so, I mean, obviously the most hardcore people, they're never going to be, like, they're going to go and keep using source ports, and, you know, that's how it should be. Hello?
Locked. Locked.
The way he says locked is very hypnotic. Okay, so we need to get into that room there. There's a room here. And we need to get into it. Do I have to jump through this window? Oh, we do. I just have to be brave. That's the thing. Did I just leave myself in this room? Ah, get off me. I definitely know the people who prefers the original version. Jank setup. Yeah, I like Raze. Have you tried Raze before? I've never actually played Raze. Get rid of that. Killed by a hand. I know. We're going to ignore the gargoyles because they're just wasting my time. When they've decided what they want to do, they can come and find me. I've never actually played it, no. No, I will not join you. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my foot went to sleep then. The worst thing, like, with being quite tall is when you sit in chairs for a while, like, my leg starts pinching. Oh, that was right. Can't wait to play this on console. Yeah, I think if you're getting this on console, I think that's a good enough reason to get it. If you're getting it on PC, I think it's going to be one of those where like you need to judge how much you like the game. Is it worth paying all that money for the remaster? And the thing is, I can't tell you because I've not actually played it. So, but like I said, they've been saying good things. They've been saying the right things, I think. But who knows? Whoa. Huh. Interesting. I think I'm good with just the regular remaster I got 7 years ago. I think that's the thing. Like, you've got to judge. Like, if you think it's worth paying money for what you basically already have. To be honest, that's because if you just want to play Blood, you've probably already bought this version. So, you know, grab you. Yeah, I think we can leave the gargoyles here. I think we don't need to keep fighting. Oh, very nearly slid right off there. That would have been embarrassing. I picked up the remaster, didn't play it again, but I'm too much of an FPS nerd to not want to see it. Yeah, exactly. And like I said, they've sent me oh, wow. Hello. You okay in there? He was having his own little party in there, wasn't he? Found spacebar to get the hands off you. Oh no, I know, but I messed that up. I didn't press it in time. Fireplace party, woo. I always used to think the hands were like it from the Addams Family. There we go. Right. Go upstairs. I always thought that too. Yeah, so whenever I was a kid, I used to think it was like it from the Addams Family. No, the hand, not it. The hand. I forgot what the hand's called. The Thing. Is it it? I don't know. I've not seen Addams Family for a long time. Let's do that and then pick up the new one. Cool.
Locked.
Okay, so it's locked. Oh, there's a button here. I didn't see the button here. Thing. Yeah. Okay, so I swear... Come in here, let's have a look. Let's have a nosy around here. Right, so this all just leads to the same place, so we don't need to worry about any of that. The only thing I see is very weird CGI images on storefronts. I don't know if they're in the game or just promotional purposes. Huh, I'll have to have a look at that. I've not actually seen that.
Locked.
It is down the stairs. I do like the spiral staircases in the build engine. Have I pressed this button or have I unpressed the button? I don't know, it's very hard to tell if I've actually done the right thing. Part of it, the hand is the thing. I'd like if they picked a game I'd redo 3 in the Unreal. So people were saying the other day they'd love to see Blood 2 get a remake. But I've never played Blood 2. I've got it on my Steam, but I've never actually played it. So I'm looking for what that does. I'm assuming it does something up here. Otherwise, what's the point of this? There we go. Excellent. See, it's all coming together. We're figuring it out, piece by piece. Save. Oh, no, we don't need to save. It's the end of a level. Are you playing on PC now? Yes. I'm playing the PC version of the... This is the this isn't the new one, by the way, like I keep saying. I'm just having fun with this because this version is going to be obsolete in like 2 days anyway. It's weird image of Chosen. I feel like they could have remade the cutscenes. Kind of hoping isn't. I never watched the cutscenes in Blood. The only... Right. Kill you, kill you. Unfortunately, like I said, my experiences with Blood are kind of... Oh god, okay. My experiences of Blood are kind of limited over the years just because... There we go. I have played it all the way through though, because a few years ago when I was when I used to stream just on Twitch, I did play through this because someone picked this as a game to play. So I've played this game. I've just, you know, it's just been a long time. By the way, that is glitching out like crazy. That is quite the spectacular little Union the mocap is questionable. Just left the stream because I was feeling very unwanted. Such I came in here for Wander Rest here. It's a great channel. Oh, thank you for me. Yeah, no. Honestly, we're just all chatting. We're just talking about old games here. Please do feel free to talk. I do try to keep up with the chat, so I do apologize if I miss people's messages. Sometimes it moves very quickly, and then sometimes it doesn't. So I do, and I'm still kind of getting used to that. These gargoyles, they do not stay still, do they? They really don't want to stay still. Oh, hello, you. Bloods E1, M3, and E4 might be some of the best FPS levels ever. So that's the train level, and that's the carnival level, isn't it? I think you're talking about... There we go. I should have probably put a spider warning on the stream. The thing is, I don't know if I'm going in the right way here. I think I might have sequence broken the level a bit there. We'll find out together. Huh. No. No. When you have the napalm launcher out, it's just basically a no. You cannot do that. The napalm launcher is so fun. It is fun. There we go. Problem solved. Do you ever do Souls games? No, I don't really play Souls games. They're not really my kind of vibe. Meh levels, but good funs. Do you ever do Souls games? As a Arachnophores, these spiders don't bother me. They're a bit too cartoony. Congrats on 10K. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Is it going to want me to go down here? It is. It really does want me to go down here. There we go. See, that wasn't nearly as scary as it could have been. I'm so confused. Are we going backwards in this level or forwards? What's your thoughts on Rise of the Triad? I've only ever played like a little bit of it, but I don't mind it. It was good fun when I played it. I do want to play the remaster at some point. What I'm going to do, we're going to go back this way. We're going to go, because this is where we jumped over here. Oh. Did not mean to press that button. Okay, did not mean to press that button. Everything went wrong when I pressed that button. Did you know Duke Nukem was originally supposed to be heavy metal as a franchise? I can imagine that. Yes, I did just miss the jump. I don't know if we were meant to do that. That's the funny thing. I assume we were, because the game wouldn't have let us do it otherwise. Who knows? Yeah, this is the right way. Because I think the final boss of this one's a big spider, isn't it? Or something like that. Or am I thinking of another episode? Really? Really? I'm pressing the space button. Really? Really? Did I really just get killed by a hand? Maybe it's because I've changed some of the controls around. I'll have to figure that out. Spam use. Spam use. Okay, that probably explains why then. Because I was spamming space button space, and like nothing's happening. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that like you should have dropped off now. Because I've got use set to a different button. Or massive jerking off a hand enemy. Games reminds me of the original Doom games. It is very vibey with Heretic and Doom. Oh, we can verify this. No, we'll try it. We'll try it. Like I said, I'm not that fussed. This is a casual playthrough. We're not like speedrunning this or anything, so I'm not. But the thing is, I change my buttons around because I don't like using E for use. So that's probably why I'm having problems with the hands. Yeah, we'll just kill him. Kill. Napalm launcher. The game even wants to give me one. How nice. That was a very exciting few seconds there. If the new port's online, will you do a stream for it? Yeah, no, so if I end up playing it on the day it comes out, I will do a stream of it because you know, I did kind of make a video dumping on it when it was unveiled. It wasn't really meant to dump on it, but I think people kind of took it that way. So, because I'm always open to be proven wrong. That's the thing with whenever I make a video like that. Well, I was very critical of like I was mainly trying to criticize the fact they didn't tell us what the new version of this game was going to look like, because it really bothered me in the unveil trailer that they basically were like, look at all these things, but they're not really new things, and it's like, okay, but that's not really helpful to us when we're trying to decide if we want to buy. What are your thoughts on AI, Music AI, and ChatGPT? ChatGPT. So it's funny because people will say like, "Oh, do you use ChatGPT for insert whatever here?" And it's like, no, because ChatGPT isn't very good at those things. If you've ever tried to get ChatGPT to do anything, it will just hallucinate. It hallucinates so much. It's so unreliable. And when we were doing a Doom stream the other week, I even showed off like in E1M1, it was saying there was a blue key in E1M1 in Doom, and it's like, we all know there isn't a blue key in E1M1 for Doom, so why are you lying to us? Generative AI sucks, and I think less people use it. Exactly. It's the problem is people want to use it because it's like a catch-all, but for me it's like I just don't think it's that good. Like, I'm sorry, like I don't think it's that good. Like, it might have potential one day to be something interesting, but right now it's not. We've already been here. But I don't dump on AI for everything. But when it comes to generative AI, I think you have to be very critical of it because it's not great. I see you. See, I don't even know. I'm pretty convinced this is like not the direction we were meant to go in. What I'm gonna do, oh, well, that's why we saved. If you want to jump, you can jump. Yeah, so that was the right way to go. It's just, you know, there's no thinking or logic to it. And the problem is it's not critical of its own work. So it'll lie to you, and then it'll lie to you with a smile on its face because it thinks it's doing good. And it's like, it's not doing good because it's making stuff up. I think if I'm clever here, which is I know a very dangerous thing to sort of suggest, I might be able to get up here. Well, we just learned a very valuable lesson, didn't we? We learned a very valuable lesson there. So in this version of Blood, he jumps like really weirdly, and you kind of have to teach yourself not to kind of like be put off by it, because it takes him forever to do jumps sometimes. There we go. The author's fighting it, but there's no thinking or logic. They've been testing phrasing question. It absolutely tells you what you want to hear. Yeah, so that's the thing with it. With generative AI, it speaks to you. Most of the AI models want to make you happy, because if they make you happy, then you'll buy the subscription plans and you'll do all that stuff that they really, really want you to do. So that's why a lot of the AI models, they'll just tell you what you want to hear, because as long as you're a happy customer, then, you know, that's all they care about. I'm back. Glad to see you're still going. Yeah, no worries, Adam. I'm probably going to be streaming for quite a bit longer yet. Feel like we're in a little submarine here. That's where we came from. I think we're meant to come do something here, but like, let's see if I can work it out. Oh, there we go. It does actually raise up. Another good one. It's funny how Duke Nukem is canonically still a virgin. Really? Because the opening to Duke Nukem Forever kind of implies otherwise to me. Imagine using 12 ounce gallons of water just to generate an essay for blatant lies. Well, that's the funny thing for me. Like, it's like you have to fact check it anyway. So, like, is it worth doing in the first place? If you have to do all the work anyway, what's the point? Oh, hello. Ooh, that got crazy. That got crazy very quickly there. Kind of like Duke Nukem still watches Oprah. I mean, canonically, Duke Nukem's still stuck in the 2000s. If we're being technical about it, Duke Nukem hasn't technically left the 2000s. I'm gonna save here. Hey, look, did you read the thread where we explain cultic? Yeah, there's no way that I'll check that. Okay, that was funny. That was quite funny because the water currents not only pushed me off, but then they pushed me off a second time. Do we go there? Looking for a way forward here. Is that a life essence in the water? Let's see if there's anything over here. There is not. He screams like so terrifyingly, like secret hunting is the hardest part of culting. Photon Argo from Harry Potter. Argog from Harry Potter. I haven't really watched Harry Potter. Can't really say I've watched that like in the last few years. Like, I mean, if people want to watch it, that's good for them. It's just not really something I found myself wanting to go back and revisit, to be honest. Okay. I'm guessing we need to get to the top of the waterfall, but quite how we do that. There's a lot of falling in this episode. So I'm guessing we need to there's some way to get further up the waterfall. Let's see if we can find it. It's a long way down as well, so I don't really want to fall down. There's tons of platforming levels. It does, and unfortunately it's one of the weaker aspects of the game, so it's a bit frustrating when... Yeah, this just leads us back here, doesn't it? Yeah, it wasn't. Oh. I did not expect to survive that. I did not expect to survive that. I'm not going to lie to you. Something in the soul's like, hi, Pothead. I mean, all I can really say is, like, you know, it's a very inconsistent story. Right. God. I'm probably missing something really obvious here. Blood took inspiration from Duke Nukem platforming, I think. I'm not sure enough. And is extremely flammable in this game. Yeah, zombie enemies are very flammable. BRB, thanks for streaming, Nuke. Oh, no worries, for me. Right. So I'm pretty convinced we have to go up here. But the problem is, like, we can't jump that high, even with the boots. Huh. Have a good one, Ark, and have a good sleep. Do you have a Discord already? No, I don't. I only use Discord very rarely. I don't particularly use Discord unless I really have to. But I do have one. Like, if you want, do we have to, like, jump on here and then jump up? Is that what the game's trying to get me to do? Because this seems like very janky. Yeah, we're not. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something really obvious. I'm getting lost in these levels. Those screams. Yeah. Because I don't feel like there's an obvious path forward here. Maybe I'm missing some. Maybe. What am I missing? No. 3 AM here, I'm also at work. Ah, nice. It is currently 2:12 here. Is there like a switch over here or something? The only thing I can think is there's like a switch or something I've missed somewhere. Oh yeah, no, I can see it. Wait, I can see it. I just saw it. Right. So the reason I missed it is because there's a crack in that wall. Right. Okay. That was dramatic. See, I knew I was missing something obvious, but we didn't have to cheat. We found our way. Very deceptively hidden crack, that. Go. Okay, yeah, this is the spider boss. This is going to be the spider boss. Oh god, hello. Oh god, hello you. Isn't this just the boss from the first episode? Keep those eye things to yourself, my friend. Keep them to yourself. Okay, that was dramatic. That jump was dramatic. They recycle bosses as enemies. I mean, a lot of first-person shooters do that, to be fair, so it's not like that's new territory for Blood.
Hey, she-bitch, let's go.
Okay, that was an interesting opening to the level. Thoughts on Piper Perry? I don't even know what Piper Perry is. It's an interesting name. Yes, this is the spider boss. So I remember this. You're the boss, aren't you, I think? Hi there. Will refresh version be released this month on the 5th? Yes, it will. Well, that was the spot. That was the boss. Goodness. Green Blood, it's Nintendo approved.
Forgive me, old friend. Truly, truly, I say unto you, unless you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, you have no life in you.
Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, that's one way to deal with a spider infestation. Also, like I said last time when we finished the first episode, you can't see it, but the text actually scrolls to past the top of the screen, and it's because I framed it as 4x3 for you guys. But for me, I can actually see it like going over the top of the screen. It's actually pretty funny. Still approved. It's weird that on Xbox and PS5 there isn't a price yet. It's going to be 25. I think it's £25 in the UK. I think it is. I don't know. Farewell to Arms. Let's continue our lightly broiled experience.
Paint the town red.
It's JoJo, but we didn't get to see JoJo, did we? JoJo was a no-show for the show. Okay, thanks. Odd time for a snack. Exactly. So I don't have too many memories of this episode. I know I finished it at some point. I just don't have any memories of this. So we're going to be playing on instinct here, which can only lead to good things.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Wow, that was one mighty big fight explosion. Go upstairs. Oh god. Okay, new enemy time. Let's go. Stay out. Cool, let's grab that. Gotta go. I'm sorry. I'll try to log next time. That's no way, Seamus. Have a good one. Have a good one. We got the moon key. I didn't even know we needed a moon key, but apparently we did. The poor people of this town, they're just probably having a nice day, and we just kind of turned up and caused all this mayhem. Are you going to drop down so I can shoot you? If you stand still, eventually they stand behind you, which is what you want.
I need a key.
Oh. Well, that was dramatic, wasn't it? What on earth happened in there? What on earth? Hey, Merry Christmas, love, blood, greetings from us. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? How you doing? Hey to you all there. It's a bit early. Merry Christmas to you too. Yeah, that was a room. That was definitely a room we went into.
I'm gonna paint the town red.
Hey, I don't look that bad, do I? All these people just running away from me. Fine. The good thing is though, because see if I've got all the goodies I have. Good thing is, because we've just done that, we actually know where we're going anyway, so it actually kind of helps. Hold up, you give us a spider key. You weren't here last time. What on earth? Okay.
Oh, it's stuck.
Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to shoot you. You're innocent. Hello. Get that. Do more enemies appear when you unalive the innocents? I actually don't know. I've never been able to work that one out. I don't even know. I don't know if the innocents count towards the end of level. Wow. Oh gosh. Okay. This guy is so desperate to live that he's drowning himself. I'm gonna help you out, my friend. I mean, I could have done with some ammo there, but you know, that'll do as well, I guess. So we died in this room last time because something attacked me from behind. Now, to save myself hassle, I'm going to do this. No. You get a pitchfork for your troubles. There's a key there in the corner. Oh god, okay. Okay, that was... I find out right, the developer of this port said to use Emblood instead. Well, like I said at the start of the stream, this came with so many problems when it released this version, and it's easy for people to forget that because they've patched it, but they've not made it perfect, and I mean that's what upsets a lot of people. Oh wow, okay. Kill you. I'm guessing we're in the middle of like a war zone or something here. That's the only reason I can think this is all going down the way it is.
Elevator's busted.
The elevator is indeed busted. Let's go. We killed him. That's good. Probably cult ritual gone wrong. How important is armor in this game? There are 3 types of it. I can tell you that armor is very important. If you don't have armor, you're probably going to die very quickly in this game. And I imagine, and I mean, I can't speak for specifics, but I would say that it helps when you have lots of it. There is a notable difference. Sorry. I just had to kill them. I had to kill them for the good of science. I like that you just set everything on fire. You didn't even care about your friend there. Yeah, we were here earlier on, weren't we? Oh, Tommy gun. Didn't see you the first time. Go over here. Thanks for the key. Guess we have to jump over here. The good thing they blew this building up because if we're going to need it. Okay. We're just looking for a key door right now because I just picked up another key. Probably a cult ritual. Right. I don't think there's anything in here worthwhile because I feel like we've already been in there. So the last place. Oh, okay. We're gonna nuke him this, are we? Ah, it's the taser cannon. It's the Telsa cannon. Nice. I don't want to know what was going on in this room before we got here. Okay, so we've been given a key. I don't think we've seen the door for it though. Oh, something's shooting at me. Of course that happened. please tell me I'm not going to have to do all that. I need to remember to save. Fine, gives us no reason to explore this area. The audio design is really clean in this game. It's not as distinctive as Doom, but it's pretty good. Yeah, so I think this game does a great job at creating an atmosphere. And I think the music really helps to build into that. Oh, we can open this door and come up here. That's pretty clever. I love that they can't see me when I'm up here.
I need a key.
Was I hallucinating there, or did I see like little steps? That's where we were meant to come up. I see there's a hand. I heard there was a hand somewhere.
I need a key.
Ow. Oh yeah, I didn't come this way, did I? So all these enemies are still here. There we go. That's how you deal with that problem. Here, get back in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save in a second. I don't mind save scumming on this game, by the way. When I play like Doom and Heretic, I don't like save scumming, but with this game, I'm more than happy to. It's just one of those games. It keeps hitting the roof as I'm trying to jump across. That's really irritating. Try it again. You know what? It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Let's go. Crouch. So when I came in here before, something was killing me. It's you. Okay, but that doesn't really indicate the way forward, does it? Work this out logically. Yep. That's the end of a level. Nice. Ah, so this is the demo level. I recognize this level. Wow. Wow, okay. That's a bit rude. Were we in jail? I don't think it's really explained if we were in jail or not here. Okay. I cannot be stuck at the start of a level. I refuse to believe I'm stuck at the start of a level. Yeah, so there's something on the other side of that wall. Huh. Maybe I am stuck at the start of a level. Maybe that's what's happening here. Mash my face against everything. Eventually something will open up. No. Sounds like a lot of fun things are happening. I just wish I could get to the fun things. Unless something's not happened that should have happened. All DOS games are meant to be played your way. Exactly. I'm gonna restart this. I don't know if something was supposed to happen there and didn't. Probably me being silly, but I just want to double check on that one. No, it's definitely me missing something. Who's fighting with the cultists? I wish I knew. Wish I could give you an answer on that one. I'm guessing we have to go over that wall, but how do we get over the wall? That's the question. Kind of funny, this. So I'm assuming we need to go over that wall because there's obviously something behind there. Now I'm mashing my face against everything. It's giving us a case of TNT, so I'm guessing there's a explodable wall somewhere. Not there. No. I'm just doing this to see if anything blows up. I'm probably going to kick myself. Oh, so there's like an air vent there. Maybe there's an air vent in here? Question mark? I was randomly scrolling through shorts and came across this live stream. Blood still doesn't get the attention it deserves. No, I agree. It definitely does not get the hype it deserves. It's cool that you're streaming this. Yeah, no, so this is the one that was released a few years ago. I wish I could show it off a bit more, but I'm like... Huh. I feel like something should be happening. I feel like there should be like an event that I need to trigger or something. There we go. So, okay. Let's go back to the start of the level here, because it's literally in the next room. I need to be more observant for this, because for some reason, I seem to be really blind to cracks in the wall. And that's me. That's on me, 100%. Hello, you. Ooh, nice. Come here. So this, I think the Bethesda, not the Bethesda, the Monolith building's outside here. I think yeah, there it is. The Monolith building's over there. See, I do remember this level. Yeah, Blood's really cool. Blood's a great game. Oh. There we go. It was, it's so the use button, because I've moved it, it's that which we need to use to release the hand, right. Oh, I use the Tesla cannon. We haven't really used this, have we? Pew pew. I don't know if they were meant to be attacking me or not, but they just kind of decided to not bother today. Go up here. I thought that was a door. Look at all the chickens. I did wonder if we get anything for destroying all those. We do not. Yep. That seems like dramatic. It seems a bit much to put that in this building. Cool.
Whoa, what the hell did that do?
Is this your first time playing Blood? No, so I played it a lot when I was a kid, but it's been a long time since I've actually come back to play it, so I'm kind of just reheating myself. The over elaborate rotating chicken room. Yes, the over elaborate rotating chicken room. I would describe myself as a very casual player of Blood. I would not describe myself as like a hardcore like player of it.
Locked.
Locked. I'm playing stream refreshed on. Excellent. You should do. I think there's going to be a lot of interest in it. I think so. I think it'll be good if you're looking to kind of get seen. I think it'll be good for you to stream it. Because interestingly, like I said, they have sent me a review copy of it, but I haven't decided if I'm going to actually do a video on it or not. Just because I feel a bit rusty with Blood. So if I was going to do a review of it, it would probably be from a casual perspective. Because like I said, I'm a huge fan of Blood. One of my favourite games when I was growing up as a kid was Blood. But it's also a game that I've not really played much. in the intervening years. Right, so we loop around here. Okay, so now we can jump onto this roof that we were... So this is the roof that we were looking at earlier on. Yeah, so... Because if you were here early in the stream, I've reassigned a lot of the buttons from what they are by default, and I didn't realize I had to put... I was pushing the wrong button because I was pushing in what use is normally, like an idiot. That was fun. This room is brutal and extra crispy. Yeah, I freely admit I am not at that. I'm not at that level. No, I want the Tesla. Oh, they sound sad when they die with this weapon. There's that. Do. How about... Interesting, I'm doing a review but focusing on the Marrow since that's mostly new. I reviewed the remaster 6 years back for Destructoid. Oh, excellent, excellent. When this came out, when this version came out, it was a bit of a mess. So there was a lot to talk about. I remember as well, I can't remember who it was. Someone gave it a really positive review, even though it was like a very unfinished game. Is that a French flag? Interesting. I scored 7 out of 10 times since Blood's still good. The port was buggy and had major issues with fire weapons. It also had a lot of issues with the core gameplay because they hadn't translated all the mechanics over cleanly. So it led to a lot of like very small imperfections that kind of added up to. Yeah. 7 out of 10's fair, I think. I think because casual players wouldn't have known all that anyway. But I think for a lot of hardcore fans, it was a bit of a bitter pill to swallow.
Locked.
Right. So we have to do this puzzle here. So I'm going to save. Yeah, I freely admit, like, I haven't played... Like,
locked.
I haven't played Blood all the way through in about 4 or 5 years now. Last time I did it was on stream on Twitch, which... There we go. It's fun, different perspective on the game though. That's why I'm checking your stream tonight. Yeah, and the reason I'm doing this is because obviously I want to play the new one, but at the same time I want to be able to say like, well, you know, I've come back to experience this, because I think it's important with the new one to kind of size up if it's worth it for newcomers and for veteran fans, is to sort of see what it improves. So, because to me personally, I've never had an issue with this version. I know a lot of fans do. Oh, I see. So different sections of the room open up as we mess around with the switches. Right. Hi. Cool. Someone's still alive in here. See, the problem is with the background shooting, it does make it sound like there are enemies still alive when they're not. Save one, let's go. Oh, I'm gonna die here. I realize I've made a terrible mistake here. Yep, that was the terrible mistake. Yay, Sue was everyone's favourite. I'm AF. I think you have a med kit. Do I? I do not. I pressed M. I'm glad I'm discovering this game later in life. Yeah, I think like I said earlier on, if you've not played this, then obviously it's worth getting the new one, because even if it's not great, and I think it will be great, because I don't think they're silly enough to repeat the mistakes of this port when it came out. There's really no reason not to pick it up. The real question is, like, is it good value for people who have already purchased this? I need more health coming into this section. Yep. Right into my hands. See, I've not done myself any favours here by having next to no health. The money's in the banana stand. I made a huge mistake. Let's sort these out. See, because I haven't got an oxygen thing, this section's a lot more nastier than it would otherwise be. I have to do that, and then I have to get out of here, because he's gonna right. Let's go up here. I do not have time to play around with you. I do not have time to play around with you. As far as Fergun works, yeah, and sometimes you'll notice you can set enemies on fire even though they're stood in a body of water. hello. There's a crack in the wall there. See, I'm looking out for them. Right, and that leads back to the start of a level. Excellent, so I can save here. This is a good place to save. You would think the devs would want to compensate for that, right? The lighting gun in a Quake kills the player if used underwater. You'd think so, but again, maybe they weren't looking at it that deeply.
I need a key.
That looked very exciting down there, didn't it? Well, those hellhounds die if they go in the water. Well, I mean, because they're basically fire, so I can imagine that's why. Go. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the game's freaking out here. It's not letting me past this point. Even though it looks like I'm supposed to go down there. So the game's having a bit of a freak out here. There we go. Yeah, so the game, you couldn't see that because there was no visual prompt for it. But the game was having a bit of a freak out and wasn't letting me go over the lip of that thing there. I really had to fight it. No, it's fine. Like it's I literally had to fight it to get it to do that. So, napalm launcher. There we go. See, that wasn't too bad, was it? Yes. I mean, I said it, and then that happened. I did aim above it. So it was just being mean to me there. I know, right? I literally couldn't have timed that any better. But I'm glad that happened. Learning experience. The napalm launcher, I'm not good with it. Do that this time. Saves me a lot of bother. Ooh. What am I not going to do this time? I'm not going to use the napalm launcher. I like how that spider blew up enough. Yep, well, I've got everything I want out of this area, so we are leaving. Thank you, Sammy Sim, over on Twitch for following me. You're a bot. So that's one thing Twitch is really bad at, like bot accounts. Let's go. Actually, the door was here. Oh, I need a gun. I need a gun. Yeah. I'm gonna save here, even though it's charging right at me. I don't think this is going to affect this. So if I hadn't used all my normal ammo, this wouldn't be so difficult or annoying. Thank you. Yes. Is this the spider boss again? Yeah, I think that was the spider boss just reused. Someone said earlier on that like they like to reuse the bosses, so it wouldn't surprise me if we see a lot more of that. So it's very weird to me because the enemies aren't reacting like I'm here, even though I'm very clearly here and shooting at them. I mean, if they're not going to react to me, what else am I meant to do? I'm not going to... I love, by the way, that you can hear that enemy in the distance, the ghost.
I need a key.
Go. Danger. It's a great time to use some dynamite. That's a really good time to use dynamite. I was expecting something bad to happen there. Grab the key. Are you the one that we were fighting earlier on? I think it might be. It's having a really hard time trying to figure out how to get to me. So basically, I think because obviously we were over like a bridge, I think it was really struggling on how to actually get to me.
I'm here to donate some blood. So...
He said the thing. He said blood. I knew that was going to be a gargoyle. I just knew. Hey, that doom to what level now? Well, I can show you from the start. So this is E3M4. Thank you very much, George. Thank you, I appreciate that. Gargoyles won't catch you lacking. No, they won't. I've kind of gotten used to them like doing what they do. I'm going to turn the music down a bit on this one because it sounds like it's going to get loud. There you go. So yeah, so I shot him and the machine went flatlined. That's pretty funny. That's a nice little touch. Didn't need to put that touch in, but they did. That was neat. Yeah, it was actually pretty fun. Is this the new 99 port? No, it's not, because there's an embargo on it until Friday, till Thursday at 8 p.m. UK time. So this is the old version. I'm just kind of refreshing my skills. Who leaves gasoline in a hospital? Honestly. W game. It is the Jester Red, and hey, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are up to okay. The napalm launcher really is overpowered. Provided you don't like blast yourself in the face like I've done several times. It can be like insanely useful. I see enemy, it go boom. I can't argue with the results. Gargoyles so invincible until they turn. So about to stream the God stream Warriors World Games. Cool, glad to hear. No. I think that zombie got up behind him. Cool. Yes, we've got some ammo for our Tesla. That's good. Head down here.
I need a key.
Actually, no, let's not, because we don't have a key. Wow. The cultists really are dickheads in this, aren't they? Imagine they remake this game like Doom 2 2016. To be honest, I wouldn't be against that. Although, as some people were saying the other day in the first stream, there's a lot of potential for a Blood 2 remaster, because Blood 2 was butchered upon its arrival, and it really did kill the franchise like stone dead. Is that a snake? I'm gonna assume it's a snake. There's two of you. Hello. There we go. Blood doesn't need extended lore exposition like Doom 2016. I mean, fair enough. I think the thing with Doom is that it was putting lore where there wasn't lore like previously. So I think Doom 2016 was the right balance, and I think that they went a bit too far in the games that came after. How did you survive that? Ah, dear. Oh, that's a previous level.
I'm here to donate some blood. Someone else's.
I mean, the graphics. I think there's room for Blood to have another game. I don't know if I would. The problem is, like, with Blood, they've made so much content for, like, Blood like one. There's like expansions. There's going to be new, you know, fan-made stuff put into the game. It's like they really do need to kind of think about how to expand the game, because I think when you're remastering remasters, I think that's when you kind of hit the point of maybe we should just make new content. Wait. See, that was just playing on the Duke Nukem Troll.
Some blood.
Because,
Someone else's.
can I climb down here? Is this... I don't think there is. I think that that's just a death pit.
I'm here to donate some blood. Someone else's.
True. I subbed to keep it up. Thank you, Jester. Let's go. Okay, it does. I did wonder if the TNT would actually hurt them or not, and the answer is yeah, it does actually. Yeah, Blood 2 is bad even in a patch state. That is something I wouldn't mind a remake of, though. A remaster could do correct damages. Yeah, so I think German Peter was in the other day, and he said that he would love to see a remaster, and everyone in the chat kind of was agreeing. I think the thing with that is that would be a much more involved project. I think like Night Dive would have to be willing to go in and change like fundamentals of the game. I need to be more careful when I'm going into rooms. That's the thing for me. Although I will say this opening section is really fun when you can just kind of lob dynamite everywhere.
That's all, folks.
Night Dive's remaster for Shadowman does something. It includes 2 levels that were cut from the original and fixes up the gameplay bugs. Yeah, I feel like Night Dive, if they were going to take a project on, I think Blood 2 would definitely be one that people would be interested in. But I do think that, like I said, I think when you're remastering remasters, I think you kind of have to start wondering if maybe it's time to sort of find some new content for the series, whatever that content ends up being. Because I think Blood could be like a really cool cult series. It doesn't need to be a AAA experience, because there's plenty you can do with this franchise. Me. I realized that I'd already activated the dynamite, and I was kind of already out of time.
key.
We need a key. Now we know where the key is because we saw it earlier on. I just need to go get it. The guns akimbo's really good, but it chews through ammo like absolutely nothing else. It's one of those things where you only really want it when you've got an absolute necessity for it. Oh yeah, it's this room. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sub it up. Yeah, let's have a look. As soon as I go to grab this, yeah, that's gonna happen. Love this map. Yeah, this map's really interesting. It's really, really fun to explore.
I need a key.
No, so this is E3M4. We've managed to get pretty far into this one, actually.
I need a key.
I need a key. I see dynamite. If I was to play this for the first time, should I look at a walkthrough or just try to get through it? I would say try it, but the thing is, there's plenty of walkthroughs on YouTube that you can use, so it's definitely
Key.
it's definitely playable as a first time experience. Because the first episode's pretty good at teaching the basics. Right. I thought he was moving slow then, and then I realised his auto run's already on, so. This is where we died last time, so we're not gonna make that mistake twice. Oh, it's a chapel. Hello. Blood is better designed than most games with time. There are some bullshit segments, but generally speaking, it's pretty easy to navigate. Yeah, once you kind of get a sense of vibe. I just have a terrible sense of direction in some of these games. Did not know that was going to blow up. Brain. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna die here. You killed yourself. I did myself dirty there.
Son of a bitch must pay.
Come here. Okay, I need to head out. Good luck for you, perfect. Enjoy your stuff. Keep it up. Thank you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And have a good rest of your day. And stay safe.
I need a key.
Wait. Oh, I'm on fire. Okay, that's not good. Being on fire is not good. That did nothing. Ed. There we go. There we go. Take that. I'll take that. Thank you. It's not full on cover shoot or anything, but you need to be using the speed to retreat. Yeah, I find myself playing fast paced one more than Doom or the like. Yeah, I think you can't play this like it's Doom. If you play this like it's Doom, you will not survive, especially on the higher difficulties. Okay. Right. So again, I'm looking for a key door. See if I can find it. I don't think there's anything in this section of the level. I think this area is pretty cleared. That requires you to be more tactical strategies. Exactly, Darth. You can't play this like it's Blood, and I think that's where some people really kind of struggle with this, because it's just not that kind of game. Oh yeah, we died, so I have to do this room again, don't I? I think I died because of the explosions didn't help me previously. That's pretty clever. So if there's a person on the other side, it actually puts up like a thing showing you the body scan. That's pretty clever. Music gets quite hypnotic in this game.
I need a key.
So we need a key. Is the key in here somewhere? Yeah, there's a switch in there. Right. I knew something was going to happen when I went in there. Ugh.
I know nothing about birth and babies, Miss Scarlet.
I mean, interesting. I think this is where they do the experiments on the patients. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. That was my bad. I think that was my bad. Yeah, that was my bad. I may have murdered a bunch of people there. That was not part of the plan, let me tell you. Oops. I mean, I had to do it to finish the level. It's the game or me. Oh, okay. you fiend, burning all those poor innocent people. I mean, they were suffering. They were kind of suffering already, so I was only putting them out of their misery. We need to get over there. Okay. Go. Let's go. Let's go. I can. Oh, hello. I like how that just jumped into the thing. Okay, so I guess we have to do this in reverse. Oh, I died. I still want to know who the cults were bombing. The cult, yeah, it kind of felt like we missed out on some story there, doesn't it? Maybe a remaster of this game can cover that. I'm joking, by the way. Caleb, you're now in a can. Caleb is now in a can indeed. I don't know if that actually helps me hitting that button. That didn't excuse me, game. Excuse me, I was not crushed. Excuse me. I will go along with a lot of things, but I was not crushed there because the thing was going up, not down. I think if you rub against it, the game kind of just considers it as like a death, which is very, very, very weird. I'm calling the police. Can you call the police on that dodgy mechanic, the engine quirk we just saw? But yeah, don't touch them. Just don't even go near them, like when they're going up. You were near it. Collision triggered. No, because it was literally going up, so I know it was going up. So I think what it was, it's because I was rubbing against it when it went up. The game just was like, you know, no, you're dead. Even though, really, I shouldn't have died there. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, you really want to get me, don't you? That was nasty. Oh, late night for me. Stream. Yeah, indeed, YS. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I just thought because I promised I'd do a second stream for Blood before the new version comes out. So I thought, like, you know, why not? You managed to sort that out. Now, can I just do this? I can. Why didn't I just do that originally? If I'd done that originally, that would have made things so much easier. Oh, okay. Did not mean to do that. Please don't die. Thank you. Wait. Okay. So why am I meant to go here? Wow, lots of screaming. Yeah. I'm guessing I have to run across the lava somewhere, but I'm trying to work out how we're meant to do that. Oh, there's a door here.
Locked.
Oh God, what's this doing? I do not like the where this is going. I knew. I was like, is it gonna shoot flames at me from somewhere? Not very health you won't. Right. Okay. That was just nasty. Okay. See, it can be done. I just have to be really careful. Really. I mean, I appreciate it, but I would have preferred health.
I need a key.
Not that I'm complaining, game. Not that I'm complaining. I just would have preferred a bit of health there. I will read your okay, I can read your comment now, apparently. Is this the only build engine game with a Night Dive remaster? Yes, actually, yes. Shadow Warriors has not been given a remaster yet. I fully anticipate it will. And I like I said earlier on, I would put good money on them doing a Duke Nukem one for Gearbox next year. I would put good money on that. Probably the DOS version is included. So Night Dive are usually good with that, so I would expect the DOS version to be in the package. Like I said, I haven't actually played it myself, so I don't want to give like any kind of that. Locked. Disable fail safe first. Right.
I need a key.
Would be funny to see Tech War remastered as a joke. I mean, like, the thing is, people will buy any game, if it, even meme-worthy games, if they are kind of presented sincerely enough. So, it wouldn't surprise me if like someone's thought about it. People buy remasters of anything. Like, you could probably release a remaster of Duke Nukem Forever and people would buy that day one. I'd buy that day one, just for the giggles. Oh, it's Night Dive. Remaster of Ashen for the N-Gage. Right. So I'm going to save here because I don't know what's going to happen. Something's probably going to go boom in a second. Oh, we just killed people. Wow. We are a really bad person. There's a lot of blood. Fresh supply. Exactly, yeah. So it's literally just fulfilling the game's promise. Who knew? What are we even looking at here? I would love to know what we're even looking at. This is where we came in. So my guess is that we need to go in here. That is my guess. Let's do this. Okay, we do need to go in there, but I went the wrong way, so we kind of made him suffer unnecessarily for that. Go, let's go, let's go. Oh, I think that crushed me, but it didn't kill me. Huh. Maybe that was maybe that was the game being nice, but messing me over earlier. Go. Don't know if I want to go in there, to be honest. The tunnels with the crushers remind me of Portal. Doors don't either in this version. Fresh Pie doesn't crush you normally. Okay. It was weird because I swear it did land on top of me and I was expecting the death and then it didn't come. Okay. Calm down, Caleb. We're not trying to kill you. I'm just doing a bad job of keeping you alive. I don't think he appreciates how much effort I'm putting into not killing him here. Oh. I don't even understand what this facility is supposed to be. A blood-powered smolder. Yeah, I'm trying to work out what is the purpose of this building. It feels it's not really obvious what we're powering here. It's oh god, okay, I see a oh no, it's you. Oh no, it's you. So it's that gargoyle boss again. Where's this go? Okay, so this leads us back here, which, you know, yay and all that. Okay. Oh. Okay. We got an invulnerability. Interesting. Did not have that on my bucket list here. But since we've got it, we may as well use it. Yes. Hey, that all I had no idea that invulnerability was there. So that was like quick thinking on my part to save myself a lot of hassle. I feel like we've gone full 90s design. It's a very elaborate level, this, isn't it? Oh, there's a seed. Let's grab that. There's a Tesla. There's a napalm gun here. Oh no, it's a Tesla cannon. This game certainly fulfills the promise of blood, but considering how much screaming there is, maybe it should have been called Blood and Screaming. Oh, one more Night Dive remaster of a Bill game. Outlaws. Yes, true, yes. I love, by the way, that it's giving us all this stuff because it assumed we were going to struggle against that, against this thing, and I just killed it with the invulnerability. Forgot about that one, so there's 3. And none of them are Nukem 3D, that's crazy. I mean, to be fair, that's on Gearbox. It's Gearbox that need to, you know, pull the finger out. Okay, so where are we meant to go here? Because we've done all this stuff, and we've kind of, like, ended up here. So now I need to know. Now I need to know where to go. Because there was obviously a reason why it wanted us to come in here. Use the switches and complete the line. Oh no, I've done it. We did it. We did that earlier on. I think. Huh. We'll find the way forward. We found. Trust me, we've been staggering through this pretty much the whole stream, so we will. I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, the switches are here. Complete the line. I was expecting him to drop a key of some kind, to be honest. Have you visited the middle room in the slag pit? That's a good question. Yep, there. So back here. Let's have a look. So this is the room you're talking about. The elevator. Right. Do you mean this thing? Because obviously there's a bit of a delay, so I'll wait a second. I'll wait a second for you to catch up. Because otherwise, like, I'm going to be moving and you're going to be talking about something that's happened like 10 seconds ago. Yeah, the elevator across the pits. Oh, there's an elevator. Oh, I can see. I think I can see what you mean. Give me a second. I think I can see what you mean there. First off, let me just quickly check in here. We've already done this. That's the place. Yes. So there. Okay, let's have a quick look. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I need to go there. Okay, cool. Right. I need to get there. Okay, so I'll figure out how to get there now. Yeah, okay, so I can see what you mean. There's a space up there. I'm just trying to figure out how to get there. Oh, it is. It's an elevator. So, this is something I don't like about Blood. Like, sometimes these elevators, they're not really easy to spot, because that to me just looks like a wall. Because when you said it was an elevator, I didn't believe you at first. I was like, that's not an elevator. Thank you. Oh, we got all kills. I mean, you know, not that bad, let's be honest. When will you stop being a problem for your parents and move out of the house? I mean, I haven't lived with my parents since I was 23, and that was only because I was waiting to move down to London. So I haven't lived with my parents for years. In fact, I wish my mum, I can imagine my mum wishes she could see me more. Oh, hello. Oh. Well, I turned my back there because I was like, I don't know if something's going to happen. And it did. It did. Thank you, J Roll. Thank you. Picked up Minecraft Dungeons yesterday. Really good game. So to be honest, like Minecraft's a pretty solid experience if that's your kind of jam. Like, I know it's popular to hate on Minecraft, but I personally like it does what it does really well. There's a reason why it's super popular. I've seen the Dungeons game. I've never actually got around to playing it though. I think a lot of people have an idea they don't like it, it must be objectively bad. I'm not a Minecraft player myself, but at least tried playing it. Yeah, so that's my view on it. Like, Minecraft's not a game I really have ever put like too much time into. Like, more of a curiosity for me. But I appreciate it for what it is, because, you know, there's a reason why people play it. Like, you know, it's just not for me. Just because you know we don't like something doesn't immediately make the something bad, in my opinion. Like there's a lot of slaughter maps, for example, in Doom. I'm not a big fan of those, but I know they're good maps. It's just me, you know, it's not my kind of way to play Doom a lot of the time. So that's that. So you know, objectively good maps, just not my cup of tea. Oh, we got a napalm launcher. Lovely. I let people enjoy things. I don't have to like them. Exactly, yeah. If I don't like it, must be objectively bad. It's a toxic thought process in general. It is. Like, some things are bad. Like, don't get me wrong. That's not. Some things are really bad. Like, and deserve mockery. But sometimes, like, it's not. It's not. You can't do that, unfortunately. But it's one of those things with modern era. We live in an age where people just say something's bad because they don't fully understand or appreciate it.
Locked.
This is a great use of the akimbo, isn't it? I remember this level. Do you know why I remember this level? Because when I streamed this on Twitch, I got stuck on this level. Yes, I did. I remember this. I remember this level. Randy Pitchford objectively bad, for example. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, some things are bad. You know, it's not. So if I do this, I don't think we can get to this point yet, but we can help ourselves by doing all that. I like that it's really trying to push me and I'm just jumping around, like ignoring the flow of the water here. Did you see Stop Skeletons? Yeah, I did actually. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, I like Stop Skeletons' work. But obviously, there's something here I am missing. Is it? So this is where games like this become a bit annoying because it's like, okay, which of these things sticking out am I meant to hit? I like the promo, the 3D that was dug up and how charming bad the video was, especially the CGI demon. Yeah, no, so I featured that in my quirks video and the in retrospect for 3D Doom because someone put that up like a year ago, and it's basically a good example of what the original vision for 3D Doom was. Although that CGI demon was ridiculous. You know what? I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, and it is almost 4 o'clock in the morning here. So I think this is going to be a good place for me to stop, because I feel like I can already feel I'm feeling a bit tired. So, and obviously 4 hours, the lever along the wall, it's more of a stick along the wall. 4 a.m. damn. I know, right? Actually, let's see if I can. It's more of a stick. See, look, that's what I mean. Like, you've got that there, and then you come around here, and you've got more of it here. It's telling you right here. Are you in the GB? Yeah, so I'm in the UK here. Yeah, what I'm going to do. Oh, there it is. Yes, I see it. I'll finish this level, and then I think I'm done, because use the rest, go for it. Yeah. Because I remember I got stuck on this level previously. Okay, there we go. I remember this room as well. Wow, this level's really... It's all kind of coming back to me in like little pieces. I think this is where I blew up those enemies.
I need a key.
You need a key. Oh, there's a key there. Let's finish this. Oh, but what I am going to do is save it here, because this all took me a while to figure out. Yeah, it's like, so thank you to the I can't remember who it was. Thank you for pointing out the stick in the wall that I kept missing. See, that's the kind of thing I kind of get a bit frustrated with sometimes with these kind of games. Because sometimes it's not really obvious what you're meant to be looking for. Grab that, grab that. Oh, go away. Grab you. So it's giving me a lot of armor, which tells me something bad's about to happen.
Locked.
Okay. So there's the key that we need. Oh, there we go. Lift's come down. Up this. Head up here.
Locked.
Locked. Everything's locked. Imagine the Casali Bros making levels for Doom. I mean, that'd be pretty cool, to be honest. That'd be pretty great, to be honest. Do. Right. Yes, that was distracting me. That's just literally there to distract me. Where have you gone? I don't know what that ghost thing is off doing, but like it is like not interesting me. Where there is TNT in this game, so close enough. Hello. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing there's another switch somewhere that I need to play around with. Huh. Oh, it's one of those bank fucking... Ugh. This was annoying enough in Duke Nukem 3D. Okay. Could we be onto a winner here? Okay. Yeah, the most promising outcome so far is... Wait. Look at the floor, the blinking arrow. Yeah, so it's pointing here. I can see what it's saying. Turn the dial too many times and yeah, you reset it. Okay, I get that, I get that. Yeah, so we completely reset it there. Okay. Ah. This is just tedious. Yeah, so I know that it's something to do with the arrow on the floor, but it's kind of like if it's gonna reset anyway, that's kind of like a bit rubbish. Yeah, I think I remember this. I think I remember when I last streamed this like years ago. Okay. See, that's what's annoying about it, is that it kind of resets itself. So I can get to 2, but this third one always seems to be the problem. So I can recreate this. The problem is, as soon as I hit this, it's going to drop one of these down. Yeah, like that. So... it's pointing back here. You can play it, Adam, if you're just watching. It's not fun. No. I mean, to be fair, they're just making an observation. It's a good game, but like stuff like this, it's like this wasn't fun in Duke Nukem 3D, so I kind of have to wonder why they felt the need to bring this into the experience. I was curious what would happen if I did that. I was just very curious. Yeah, no, that I understand what you meant, Adam. No way, I understand. I understood what you meant. Feels like a tech demo gone off the rails. Yeah, like I said, this kind of puzzle isn't fun. It's not teaching us. It's not. We're not doing anything that we haven't. The game's not taught us how to do this. It's just like, hey, look at the fun little puzzle we've got here for you. I think this is before. Anyway, I've been streaming for 4 hours anyway, so I think this is a natural jumping off point. So the likelihood is I'll probably do one more stream with this version of the game, and then that'll probably be it for this. What I'll probably do on Friday, I'll probably stream the new one because because like I said, they've given me a review code for it. I don't know if I'm going to do a review for it on the day, or if I'm going to play it over the weekend and then do a review for it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Like you have to get all 6 sets of doors open. Yeah. But yeah, it's been really fun, and thank you for hanging out with me. Yes, at the 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, but thank you. It's been really, really fun. No shame in looking it up, and puzzle is just tedium. I agree with you, Adam. Yeah, but anyway, thank you so much for joining, and yeah, I will catch you on the next stream. See you around, guys. See you around.